everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be working on these journal toppers and I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, so let's kind of figure this out together. What I have here, these are items that are going out, well, they already went out in my July Patreon junk journal kit. And so I thought it would be fun to use some of these items and make a couple journal toppers. So I have, this is some seam binding that I dyed. And I have a couple different colors there. And then I have some different fabrics. And I have some vintage crochet items here. I have some bee die cuts. I also have some other vintage lace over here and some more fabric over here off camera. And let's just kind of get started. And I have this fun little piece of lavender that I might use, or I might use one of these sunflowers. I just don't know. But what I did is, this is just some decorative paper and I backed it up on some craft stock and just glued it on with my glue stick, with my Scotch-Crate glue stick. And the first thing I want to try, I haven't done this a lot, so I wanted to play around with this, is I want to rough up the edges a little bit. And hopefully I'll like the results. If not, I won't do it to the other one. I'm just taking the kind of the sharp edge of my scissors and running it along here. So I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know what y'all been up to. Alright, that's good for starters, I think. I might play around with that a little bit more. When I get an idea, a lot of times I'll kind of show you this little sketch here. I'll kind of sketch out an idea that I have, and like I want to use maybe some die cuts of doilies that I have, a bee or a flower, some lace, and then either maybe some sort of paper that I've painted with my gel plate, or maybe some digital or scrapbook paper. So I just kind of, I'll sketch out a rough idea when something pops in my head and I'm not around to craft, you know, I will try to sketch it down so I don't forget about it. And oh, the other thing I have, oh, here they are. So these are some die cuts that I purchased, and they're Sam Poole designs, and they're these lace doilies, and they're gorgeous. The only thing I don't like about them is I got to do a lot of poking because there's so many holes. So I think I need to buy one of those. There's like a little brush that'll brush out all the little holes, the little pieces. But I thought using maybe a little bit of one of these could be fun, and maybe this one, either this one or this one, I'm thinking. Let me know in the comments below what you've been up to. Like I said, I finished up my Patreon packages. Now the lace with the blue, that could be pretty too. That could be something. And you know, I think I have a bigger die cut of a bee, because I think a bigger bee would be better. And I love these little crochet trim pieces. It would be fun to try to incorporate that. So I am going to sit around and play for a little bit and cut out the bigger B die cut, and I will be back. I think I have a rough idea of what I want to use. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this denim. Yeah, I like the denim with this. A little pop of blue, and then some lace, and then the bee, and then I have to decide on the sunflower or not, and if I want to add a little of this lace trim. We'll see, or crochet trim. But I think that'll look cute. And if you're one of my patrons who got this kit, so you have pretty much all of this stuff. I mean, your lace piece might be a little bit different, but I feel like any of these, I mean, this one almost kind of looks like honeycomb, which would be cool. And then this, I think this color goes well with the yellow as well. And then this one here is even, that's gorgeous. So you can't go wrong with any of them. I think I might try this one. So I want to cut this down, and horrible at cutting and tearing and getting it right. So I think I'm going to try to go for like this area here so that these sunflowers still show. So I'm thinking maybe like right about here. Like that. And then maybe right about here. Yeah, so let's see, what have I been up to since my last update to you all? Not a whole lot. We did go to a soccer game, and that was really fun. With our women's team, they won. And then we watched the USA women's soccer team play. And we have a player from our team is on the USA team, which was so cool. It's her first time, I think. And she actually started, which was cool. Maybe I'll have this be a little bit longer. Sorry if I was out of the camera shot there. I like the yellow poking through. And then I like that. And I'm toyed with the idea of taking this lace die cut and having it poke out. I mean, it's really not poking out that much, so I don't know if it's really that worth it. Actually, so I might pass on that. So there's a whole bunch of different ways you could do these journal tags, or journal toppers for sure. If you all have any thoughts or suggestions, then put them in the comments below. Because I'll probably just work on one tonight, but it would be fun for you all to give me some ideas on what to do with this one, and then I could do another video. Let's see, what else we're moving up to. Oh, we did go out to dinner last night with some friends, and I hadn't seen them in a little bit since we'd seen each other, so that was nice. With us being out of town, and they've been out of town. Look, I put this on so I don't get glue on my fingers, and I still use my fingers. Oh, silly. And Oh, and I'm probably going to do some sewing as well. Stitching around here. So I kind of like that. I'm trying to think what else besides the sunflower, if I don't like the sunflower on here. I mean, is that competing too much competing going on there? I feel like it needs a little something else. Does it need a little black? Let's see what else I have over here. That's an idea. Let me cut this down a little bit smaller. Do I want something thinner? Or maybe no lace. Oh, now that's interesting. Maybe I don't want the lace. Or maybe the lace should be under that. Maybe that's what we need. I need a little bit longer piece. There, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'll trim that just a smidge. Oh, I absolutely love this, you all. I'm so excited. I'm glad you were here with me. And I think the sunflower might be okay. Or maybe I'll put it, yeah, I'll put it down there so it's with that sunflower. What do y'all think? Thumbs up? Tell me. I'm going with it. I'm going to go with it. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to glue this onto here. Let's see. Let me actually put my glasses on and see how bad I cut this here. It's not too super straight, but I don't mind, and I might rough up the edges a little bit. Let's see, which way do I want the bees? Like that. Okay. And I will wait for the glue to dry before I do any sewing. I just don't like running things through my sewing machine where the glue's still wet. That looks fabulous. And then I need to glue this. Well, I'm really excited about this. Sometimes I really struggle with taking my idea in my head and getting it translated down onto, in real life, onto paper. And when I am successful and get it to happen, it's just, that's what really gets me excited and gets me happy. It's like for anyone who's a golfer, like you can hit a gazillion horrible shots and then you hit one awesome shot on the golf course and you're hooked again. See, I need a kitchen roll, aka paper towel for us Americans. And I don't know if I'm going to glue this part down or not. I haven't decided. But I'm going to trim this right here. Okay, I really like that. this too. There we go. I want this to fray a little bit. There we go, like the other side. Perfect. And then I think I will use this glue, Reptile glue on this. It's not clogged. Let's see. Oh, nope. All right, so really, I want you all to put down in the comments other ways for me to decorate the second one. Give me some ideas. And for my patrons, I hope this gives you all some good, well, not just my patrons, but for my patrons, I hope this inspires you to use your items in your kit. And then for everyone else, I hope it gives you all some inspiration. I tell you, this junk journal community is just so awesome. Everyone is so supportive and, you know, sharing ideas so willingly. And but I have to watch myself because I'll get too busy just watching and then I quit doing. So I have to strike a good balance there. That can be tricky for me. I'm such a procrastinator. I really love a deadline. I can knock things out when I have a hard deadline. Oh, I really, should I do that? I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I think I'll use my Fabri-Tac glue. I mean, I think the honeycomb thing could have been cute too. Or the beehive. Honeycomb. Yep, lots of different options. And, you know, a bunch of little bees. That could be cute. All over it. That might just be a cute little tag, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. I have some more of this paper, I think. So I might have to make a couple tags. I like this, the gold foil bees. I think they're fun. Sorry, I digress. Squirrel. I think I'm becoming ADHD in my old age. I think it's all the social media. I get so distracted so easily. I'll open my phone. I was like, oh, I need to do something. And then I open my phone and there's a message there. And I look at the message and then I'm like, wait, why did I open my phone? I don't remember what I was gonna do. Well, that's probably gonna take a minute for that to dry. And then I do want to ink up, I think I'll just do vintage. I think I want, I don't think I want black. The white actually isn't bad showing. Let's do a little bit there. Okay, I'm gonna have to let this flower dry. It's gonna take it a minute. But yeah, I think I'll do some stitching around here, or at least around here, I think. I think stitching will be nice. Don't y'all think? Sorry, I was busy looking at it. All right, I think that turned out really cute. I'm happy with that. See, that would look really cute as a journal cover. Very cute. I wonder, so if this was your journal cover, and then this was your topper. Oh, look how cute that would be. I might have to make a, I have just a, I think enough of this fabric to make a journal cover. That's sweet. I like it. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I didn't drive y'all crazy. I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.